Hi there. Hi, Diane. Hi, everybody. Happy Saturday. Who's on with me? Hi, Laura.
Hey, Danielle.
Hello.
Hi, love.
Hey, Diane.
How are you?
Oh, there we are.
Driving okay?
It's been crazy. Hey, Emma. Hey. Look at this.
Hi, Emma.
Hey, Danielle.
Hello, my beautiful girl.
Woo!
Okay. We have a Teresa.
Yes. Hi, Danielle.
Hi. Who's saying hi?
Teresa saying hi.
Oh, hi, Teresa. I can't see your face, lovey. I can only see your name.
Oh, you don't want to see my face yet.
Uh-oh.
I've been tutoring all morning, so I haven't gotten ready yet.
Oh, that's okay.
I have a friend that's supposed to be joining us today, so she's trying to still get dialed in.
Excellent. Wonderful. And how about you, Emma? A couple of your gals wanted to learn something and just text
I know
them
my
if they're
sister
asking
said-
what they're going on.
I know my sister said that she was going to join in.
Awesome. We can wait another minute. It's no problem. And Teresa, are you just texting your person to see if they're jumping on?
Yes, I know she was trying to dial in. I'm going to see if she's in yet. Okay.
Yeah, perfect.
I'm here, Teresa.
Someone on an iPhone, but I don't know their name.
Hi, I'm on the call. This is Casey.
Hey, Casey.
How are you?
Awesome.
Good.
Who just dialed in on 609-611? Who's that?
I don't know. Mine shows up under iPhone.
Yeah, I have another person on a 609-661 number. We just want to say hi and reach out.
That's Casey.
Oh, that's Casey. Okay. Awesome.
Amanda is in under iPhone.
Hi, Amanda. I think
I think I saw Amanda's head.
Yes, I do. Hi, Amanda. All right, you guys. Well, if you guys want to just text out a couple more reminders, that's awesome. But we probably should get started. It's just a couple minutes after 12, and then I will turn this over, and I'm just going to leave my laptop on until you guys finish. But I'm going to probably have to run. But and we don't want to make this long either. So we wanted to come today together on a Saturday to just share a little bit about isogenics and hear from Emma and her sister Casey and Laura Motz. We've been having some pretty extraordinary results. And it's so fun because I think a bunch of us had started such a long time ago and we feel awesome and we just kind of assume everyone feels awesome. But when we hear these new stories of people like, oh my God, I feel so great. It's like, oh, we need to be sharing this like with everybody because we forget that everybody doesn't know the solution, and it's kind of like have the solution. Hang on 2 seconds, guys. I'm sorry, you guys. My puppy will bark in a second because somebody's ringing my front door. Knew that was going to happen. So really impromptu, we decided to just get everybody together just so we can share and hear really why this is so special. You know, there's a million diets in the marketplace. There's a million programs that you could go on, but the quality of what we have here and the health benefit of doing both the superfood nutrition that floods the body with incredible vitamins, minerals, nutrients, herbs, things that we don't get on a daily basis from the bankrupt food that we eat, and then couple that with the cleansing mechanism. It's like the inside of your body is like, thank you, thank you, thank you, I love you. It's like, yay, doing the happy dance, because you really start to feel amazing. And the girls that are on who have been having just terrific results certainly will give you their heartfelt opinions and their honest testimonials. And really, that's kind of what you need to know. My husband and I got involved with this company 6.5, 7 years ago. He was diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. We were both 9/11 first responders back in 2001. We happened to be downtown New York City. And I was determined to rebuild his body from the inside out. And I just knew that I needed good fuel. And we learned about isogenics, and it's kind of the rest is history. We've used their products the whole time he went through chemo, radiation, and stem cell transplant. He's now celebrating 5 years of remission. So I will tell you, isogenics does not claim at all to prevent, cure, treat, or diagnose. So if you're recording me right now and you're sending this into the attorneys, we don't make any claims. My husband did all the medical treatment he was supposed to do with the doctors, in addition to the crazy stuff, right? The energy healing and the Reiki and the lymphatic drain massage and all that other alternative healing. But I knew that nutrition was one component we needed to get right, right? You're putting this in your body, you're putting stuff down your throat 3, 4, 5 times a day. You better get it right. And for you guys out there that may be listening who maybe you're not going through a chronic situation like Mark was. Maybe you were just like me, kind of at ideal body weight, but could I be better? Yes. Could I have more energy? Yes. Do I have the idea that I want to get 26 hours of stuff done in only a 24-hour day? Yes. So there's so many more reasons for healthy aging, for your performance, for just having that vitality and energy. And then at the end of the day, a lot of folks need the weight loss solution. So with that, let me pass it over to Emma. And if you can just kind of share quickly, Emma, why did you decide it was time, enough was enough? And you went back to Laura, and then tell us, what's transpired over the last 90 or 100 days for you. I can't hear you, honey.
Hear me?
Yes, now I hear you. Perfect.
Sorry, I don't know what happened. So I guess when I decided enough was enough I just was really unhappy, and I was really overweight and just in a funk. And I had actually tried to get weight loss surgery because I thought it was the easy way out, and I wasn't approved for it because I wasn't as heavy as I could have been. Thank God, because obviously isogenics saved me from going through something like that. And I've been doing it for about, I guess I'm almost at the 4-month mark, and I'm down. I haven't weighed myself since I started my 4th month. So 3 weeks ago, I was down 42 pounds and 55 inches.
Did you guys hear that? 42 pounds, 55 inches. It's like, I want to smack a high five through this computer screen.
So yeah, and I feel really good. I don't plan on stopping. Not stopping as in I want to keep losing weight, but I have a couple more pounds I want to lose, and I've been with isogenics for a long time. And yeah, I've actually had a really good experience with it, and I love it. So anybody out there who's
Emma,
to try it, they should.
Emma, your results have been phenomenal. Tell us about how easy this has been compared to maybe other things that you've tried where you've had to do the prep or the shopping and kind of do the Sunday prep. I mean, do you find this to be just like an easier solution? I know I did, because at the time I learned about it, I was juicing, peeling all the produce and doing 3 juicers. So for me, it was like a lifesaver in that manner. But I'd like you to just kind of talk about how this fits in your life.
It's super easy. I need, well, first of all, I need structure. So for me, I have everything planned out. I do everything the same exact way every day. I do prep my one meal that I eat every day on Sundays, because that works best for me to eat my meal at lunchtime. So I bring my lunch with me to work. Um, but there's no thought in it. I wake up, I know I'm drinking my shake, and I know what I'm having for lunch. I know I'm going to go to the gym when I get home, and then I know that I'm going to drink another shake for dinner. So it's so super easy. It's probably, I mean, I have more time to think about what I'm going to feed my 8-year-old, and usually it's the other way around. I'm just eating whatever she's eating. So
Right, and making healthier choices. And how about so ease with just like it's peace of mind that you know, but tell me just about the expense. Have you noticed that by incorporating the isogenics over 3 months, you've actually saved on groceries, or do you find you're about the same area? And I ask that for a reason, because I think people that are learning, they think, oh my God, I'm going to buy this expensive program. So what has been your experience with that?
So I'm definitely not spending more money. I'm probably saving money. I mean, I still have to grocery shop for my boyfriend and my daughter. So, but for me, myself, the things that I buy, I'm buying chicken and vegetables, and so really I'm saving a ton of money. I'm not stopping at Dunkin' Donuts for a bagel and a coffee every morning like I used to. I'm just I have so many better habits. And I haven't felt like I was overspending money at all, or yeah, I'm not sure. I know I'm definitely not. I would say I'm saving money, because I spend less at the grocery store. I'm not buying the snacks that I was buying.
Right.
Feeding the snacks to my boyfriend. If he wants that kind of stuff, he can go out and get it himself. But
Good.
my Sunday trip to Trader Joe's is never more than like $80 for the whole family. So
Amazing. Good for you. Do you want to introduce your sister, and maybe she can kind of just share a little bit about why she was inspired by you, and what did she need out of this, and why did she decide to do it?
I think she's probably, well, her name's Casey. I think she's on the call.
I am.
Yep. So she was probably feeling the same exact way that I was. I don't know if that overweight gene runs in the family, or we both just had bad habits, but so she saw my transformation, and decided that it was time to do something for herself, and she's doing really, really well on it. She's down 19 pounds, right, Casey? 19?
Yeah.
19 pounds. I don't know if she's measured or yet or anything yet, but um, she's doing really well. We're both cleansing today, so I don't know, Casey. What do you think?
Well, it was definitely Emma's transformation that pushed me to decide that it was time. Um, I was unsure, and then she joined this group called the Spring Sizzle, and I was like, you know what, let's just do this. I want to get ready for summertime, and I'm so glad that I did. I'm in 3.5 weeks, so we're almost done with our first month. And like she said, I'm down 19 pounds. I'm cleansing today, and I feel great. I have energy. I work 2 jobs, so I mean, I was a little concerned that, I was not going to have enough energy to make it through the days that I work doubles, and I have more energy than I did before I started. So And like you said, I feel like I save money on groceries. Everything is planned out for me, and there's a great support. Anytime I'm unsure of anything, I message Emma, and she's like, yep, do this. We sometimes meal prep together, because that was one of my concerns, what am I going to cook? And when you cook your week's worth of meals, it's like you don't even have to think. You wake up, you know what you're eating for the whole day, so you don't make bad choices. And it's a breeze.
I'm just beaming, smiling, KZ. Thank you so much for sharing and jumping on board on the spring sizzle. And again, I'm doing this a long time, and I've helped a lot of people. And it's just so, like, you wake up and you realize why we do this and why we share. And you guys are so hardworking, and you want to live in the healthiest body possible. And I don't know you, Casey, but you mentioned that you were doing pulling a double and having 2 jobs, and even your sister, with an 8-year-old. Everybody's busy, everybody's crazy, everybody's got stuff. So one of the things I do want to mention is that it's kind of, I had my own agenda. I needed my husband to be healthy. I really didn't care about anybody else. I needed my husband to be healthy, right? We had 5 kids, and I was like, dude, you are taking me away for my 40th birthday, which never happened because we were, in the turmoil of life. But now for my 50th, he's super healthy, and he's taking me on a great trip next year. But anyway, it's really been my joy to see people learn how to eat for free. So the first thing is like, holy crap, I'm taking a hold of like my life. I have to feel better. I need to make choices like, do I have surgery, or should I try one more of these things? And so Emma had that choice, right? So she made the choice. And because she did that, and she was able to, be courageous enough on her own to do that, she's now inspired Casey. And Casey, what I want to also, I'm sure she's kind of shared with you, because she's still in a little bit of disbelief. One of the things we're so proud of in Isogenics is not only do we, the first step is, you put it in your body. And then the next thing is like, we help people kind of now start getting in the mindset like, wow, could I really be saving groceries? Like, is that true? Because I know you were just selling me this package, and I feel like I'm buying something on my credit card. And it often feels like I'm spending, I'm not saving, dude. When am I going to get the savings, So then the mindset of having people do my body's feeling better, my clothes are fitting better, my energy level is higher, people are noticing I have a smile and I'm jumping out of my bed and I'm just a better person. And okay, let me really start to calculate. I am saving money on my groceries, right? That's really pretty freaking cool. So the next piece of the puzzle, you guys, which I'm really going to just go for the jugular here, is actually now the next step is eating for free. And what's happened, especially in Emma's case, is that she hasn't been in the closet. She decided to come out of the closet and share with other people, gee, if you've noticed, this is really what I'm doing, and I feel so good that I feel like I shout it from the rooftops, I want everybody on the planet to feel this good. If everybody would see my husband's testimonial that has a diagnosis, that they could change their plight at the end of that diagnosis, I would love for them to be using this product, right? So because Emma was courageous enough to share, with certainly the help of Laura's love and, spreading the word, we're not done with the week, because the week ends on Sunday night, but at the moment we're at about, I don't know, 12 or 1,300, and easily could be potentially at $1,500 in income for Emma this week alone. That's in 7 days, guys. Some people earn that in a month at a job for working 40 or 50 hours a week, So again, I don't tell you that because I want you to drop everything you're doing and start your Isogenics business. That's not the point. The point is that if you listen carefully, Emma and Casey were meal prepping together. this simply works better sometimes when we have that buddy and have the buddy system. And just even finding your first 2 buddies or your 3rd buddy, oftentimes we help people eat for free. And it's really pretty darn cool. I mean, you're never going to walk into Trader Joe's. I mean, you might have a coupon for something, 1 item or 2 items or a few items, but you're never eating for free when you walk out of there and put those groceries in your trunk. So it's my pleasure. Laura, can you maybe just say some final words and anything I may have missed, and talk about what's happening this weekend?
I'm happy to. And Danielle, I think what you said in the beginning is really so important. And I hope that you guys can, Danielle's recording this. Hopefully we can share it, on the Facebook pages for people who couldn't hop on. But Danielle's been with the company and using the products for 7 years. I've been using the products for 4 years. And again, like, we kind of get in this place where we take for granted. I don't really take for granted, but we forget. And then we have somebody like Emma who comes on the scene and she's doing the plan, and we start, we were seeing her results in the 1st month because she was texting me, the 2nd month, the 3rd month, and each time like, woo, and the excitement of someone who's just really experiencing this for the first time. And Casey, you too. And I know Melissa on your team also has lost, 13, 14 pounds at this point, and more energy. And I'm just hearing all kinds of stories. I just wanted to show you guys, if you can see this. I have a list right here. I forget how many people. This is all people I'm currently coaching that are having amazing, amazing results. But then they're all ages. And it's a shame if we keep this gift to ourselves. There are so many people out there looking for a solution that we have that's easy. Emma, like you said, it's convenient. At the end of the day, we end up saving money because we're not buying all that drive-through stuff, the snacky snack stuff, and we save the money. We have more time. Emma, I remember when I first started coaching you, you didn't have any time to work out. You're like, I don't have time to work out, and now you can't rip yourself from that gym. I mean, you're there. So it opens up opportunity for the rest of our life. So our quality of life is enhanced on so many different levels. And we have people that are having all different results because of all different circumstances. And it's just been such a pleasure over the past number of weeks to, take your hand. And you guys, Emma didn't even know that she made this money. This is the thing. She's made this money just because she opened her mouth and put some posts on Facebook. And people are like, I need what you have. I want what you have. And so with the team around her, we've been assisting her people to enroll and get on the program and get plugged in to the system that we have in place. It's very simple. And all of a sudden I told Emma, I just texted her yesterday, I go, girl, you've already made $1,270 something this week. I mean, that's just amazing. It's life-changing income. And she didn't even know.
I mean, is it for you? I mean, again, I don't know what you do. Is that life-changing to have extra like that?
Absolutely. Yeah, I don't even make that much in 2 weeks. So.
In 2 weeks?
At my other job.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, so this is like getting a 2-week bonus right handed to you.
Absolutely, yeah.
So wait. So time out. Let me just ask you this. All the Isogenics you've used in the past 3 months was just completely free and paid for, and you've made extra cash.
Yeah, pretty much. And I earned 2 free boxes of the vitamins.
Mm-hmm.
2
boxes.
At $140 a box, you earned 2 of those.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and just three or so weeks ago, she also earned, what was it, over $600 in the 1 week, Emma? It's like 3 weeks ago. She earned $600 that week. So in the past, we're talking 2,000 something.
Yeah, by inspiring other people. Like
just it. That's it. Just inspiring, and people saying, I'm ready. Can I enroll, please? Can I do what can I hop on board with what you guys are doing? Because I am miserable. I am hopeless. Emma, I didn't realize you were thinking about doing weight loss surgery. I mean, that's the first time I've heard that. I mean, I'm ready to cry.
To pay for from doing all the tests that I wish I never did it. I wish I would have just went right to Isogenics.
Well, the thing is that that's a powerful story because people are out there right now thinking about doing that. And so if we can just say, just try this, just try, and that's an alternative, post to surgery. So, so guys, anyone who's listening now or going to listen later, just understand that there's just a world of people out there that are looking for our solution. Get it in your own body first. You don't ever have to share if you don't want to. That's fine. I mean, it's totally fine. But Emma couldn't help it anymore. People were looking at her going, what the heck's going on here, girl? So, and the last thing I want to mention is that right now this week, we have free shipping up to $50. So if you enroll with the value pack, it's paid for. Usually the value pack shipping is like $40. It's free. And then I have a special coupon that I've been at a workshop this weekend. It was still valid yesterday. I think it's still valid today. It was just a short-term little thing for those of us in the workshop, free enrollment. That's a double savings of it's like $79. So if anybody's interested, wants to grab some buddies, your accountability buddies, just do a powwow and get this going, I'm available. Danielle's available. We have people available to assist, to get on the phone, to answer questions, to do all those things, to assist you guys in making a decision to jump on board and, take this ride with us. We'd love to have you.
Awesome, guys. That was great, Laura. Thank you, Emma. Thank you, Cassie, Casey, for sharing your story with us today. Have a fabulous Saturday, you guys. And don't forget, these offers, and again, we are never like crazy, salespeople, like you got to do it, you got to do it. When you're ready, you do it. And if financially for you, it makes sense to have a little bit of savings, free shipping is free shipping. It'll expire Sunday night, so I mean, I don't do any high pressure stuff. People take advantage of what we have to do at the times we have it. That's awesome if they're ready, and that's perfect. So have a great Saturday, girls. Thank you so much.
Yes, thanks everybody.
Thank you.
Okay.